Churro cereal.
Churros Cinnamon Toast Crunch breakfast cereal.
Oh, Cheerios.
Churros,
Oh.
churros.
Oh, churros. A Mexican. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Cinefuego Toast Crunch. Oh, I see it.
yeah.
Damn, it's sold out here.
Yeah, it usually is. So whenever they have it, I buy it by the. I'll buy five, six, 7 bags of it.
Oh my god, you can have mine. That is too
And
much Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
good morning, everyone. Yes,
Good morning.
we're talking cinnamon toast and pumpkin spice already today.
Huh? You really are.
Because I had to make the decision what I wanted since the wife didn't want breakfast, I had to decide what I wanted. And it was either the cinnamon toast crunch fuego or pumpkin spice special K.
It really sounds good in my head, but I know it's gonna be a fucking nightmare, so I don't. I'm not gonna buy it.
Which one?
The pumpkin cereal. It just sounds awful.
It's delicious.
I know.
Though I'm on my third box of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just gonna
That's
get that milk and freeze it. Damn, that's some good shit.
I, one of the reasons why I'm trying to knock out my infusion early today is because I need to go to the bank and grocery store this afternoon.
Mm.
When we're done with the stream, so I'm going to pick up some more of this stuff and get some more of the cinnamon toast crunch milk and pick up some more pumpkin spice special K.
Damn.
And you said they had a pumpkin or cinnamon toast
Swiss mix.
Swiss
Swiss
miss.
miss mix. Oh, fuck it. It sounds like a fucking tongue twister. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah,
little package of hot chocolate.
I'll pick some of that up. That
Damn.
because that's. I mean, I gotta try it.
It sounds really good.
Uh, Before pumpkin spice became a thing, and every become the base bitch drink of choice.
Yeah.
All right, I was a pumpkin head. I mean, ever since I was little, my birthday's in October. Make me a pumpkin pie. Make me a pumpkin spice cake.
Oh, those are
I'm ha-
good.
I'm happy. All right. Now, don't make me a chocolate cake, a vanilla cake, or anything like that.
Oh, I'd
And
fight you on
you
that
know,
because I love a good
no.
chocolate cake.
Well, I do too, but I'm talking about for my birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, for my birthday, I want something with. I want pumpkin and all of them, and even pumpkin flavored ice cream.
That's some good shit.
Tyra's saying hi to you.
Oh, hey, Tyre, what's up, man? I'm sorry. I do not. I had a full screen. I didn't see the chat. I'm sorry. Um, you know what I had that was just a fucking disappointment completely.
What's that?
It was one of the Little Debbie ice creams. I'm so sad about it too. Um, yeah, it was. Oh my god, what do you call it? Help me out here, somebody.
Which one?
I'm trying to. Okay, because my brain is scattered this morning. They have these little apple, whatever they are, snack pies or whatever, snack cakes, and it's
Right?
mostly crust with a little bit of apple. Okay, so they
Yeah,
made an
that's
ice
way.
cream.
Yeah.
It was not great. The ice cream itself is good because they always use a really good ice cream, except for one of them. They always use a really good ice cream for their treats, but this is the same problem. Up, hold on, I gotta hang up on this person. Like you, um, it's the same problem I had with the pumpkin pastries one. Is that it's all fucking crumbled up, fucking crust,
Well,
and they start out with a good apple flavored ice cream, but there's no apple in it at all.
right.
And it's all, and you know how if you have something sugar coated and you put it in ice cream, it turns hard as a rock.
Right.
It's basically eating apple flavored ice cream with hard ass rocks in it. So I'll take a
Mm-mm-mm.
bite and then be spitting out rocks every couple of seconds. It's fucking horrible. I can't. No, it was a good try though. I was so disappointed because Publix had their all natural fucking premium ice cream and it had actual apple pie in it. And it had like apple filling with the crust, with actual apple pie crust swirled all through it. And it was good vanilla ice cream to start with, and that. It was so yummy. And I really thought that's what I'd have with this, but nope. No. It was sad. Okay.
Did you? Tyre sent you a message there in chat.
Is this going to switch enterprise? God, you didn't have the hang of it. Ah! It took me a second. Okay. You don't want to get me started on internet providers now, because I have shit to say about Comcast. I will talk all day about them.
Yeah, Ty, you're the. My wife loves the oatmeal cream pie ice cream.
Yeah, they made that in ice cream. That
You
guy.
know,
Yeah. The
uh,
oatmeal
she,
ice cream. Yeah, that's some good shit.
uh, let's see, they've got pumpkin ice cream out that I really like right now.
Oh, what brand is it?
It's the same people do the oatmeal cream pies.
Little
Little
Debbie?
Debbie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wasn't really. I mean, the flavor of the ice cream was good, but the textures are not great for me. It was all grainy from the pie they put in it.
Apple flips. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, there's somebody made another besides Little Debbie made an apple ice cream. I'm trying to remember who it was because I tried it and I wasn't. Oh, all these Little Debbie's. Little Debbie's got a whole lineup. They've got the Nutty Buddy
I haven't tried that one yet. Oh, they do
and
have the ice cream bars though. The Nutty Buddy ice cream bars. Those are really fucking good.
yeah, Tyler, almost everything that Little Debbie makes in a snack, they also make an ice cream of now.
Okay, Tyler, the oatmeal cream pie ice cream was not as sweet as I thought it would be. It was just really good. So it's oatmeal cream pie, a lot of cinnamon, and well, not a lot, but yeah, it was really yummy.
Now, see, I found a recipe yesterday. I'm going to make today for the wife. It
Hmm.
is a strawberry uh, cheesecake brownie. Wrap your mind around that.
I haven't. Okay, that sounds really good.
Yes, and it looks
Don't you
amazing.
mean blonde? I mean, unless you're putting chocolate in, I guess some people would call it a blondie.
So
I don't know, but it sounds good because I love
it
strawberry.
it
So.
it, uh you use an actual brownie mix.
Oh wow! So it's chocolate and strawberry.
Yes, and Philly cream cheese. It's a cheesecake brownie.
Oh god.
Oh, God is right.
See, I haven't tried the
He,
cosmic brownies though. They look really super sugary like the others. So Becca's talking about cosmic brownie ice cream.
now I wish the pumpkin one had a bit more flavor to it, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's texture is grainy as fuck. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well go get an actual fucking pumpkin ice cream. So wait, when are you making these strawberry ones?
I'm making this. I'm going to try to make them this afternoon.
You gotta tell us how it comes out. You should post that
So
shit on Twitter when it comes out.
I'm hoping to try to make it this afternoon, depending on what time I get done at the bank and everything. But yeah, I hate having to go to the bank and talk to them people. Okay,
Mm,
now you've got that computerized sign-in board now, and then you
yeah,
go and sit in this big ass center area with two or three dozen other people, right? And they
yeah.
come out, and I tell you, this pisses me off more than anything else. And I don't care if it's the doctor's office or the bank or any place else where you're sitting there waiting to be called up by name for service. They come out and they call for people by their first name
Mhm.
because it never fails. I've got a
Mhm.
fairly common first name, and it never fails that there's at least three or four of us that stand up at the same time, including a couple of people whose first names sound a lot like my first
Mm.
name. And it's just, and I get back there, and finally, we all stand up and start walking to him, and we all look at each other, and it's like, okay, and we look at him and at the person calling us back, and then they look, oh, I mean, then they call out the last name. It's like, why don't you just call, it's a Mister or Mrs. All right, you've got your paperwork in your hand. Why don't you call them out by, the honorific in their last name?
Mhm.
Mr., Mrs., Ms., whatever, and their last name. Because you'd be a little more likely not to have uh, a lot of people with the same last name at the same time. Now, something like Johnson or Smith, then, okay, Mr. Carl Johnson. All right, something like that. If you've got somebody with a very common last name. So it just absolutely irritates the hell out of me. And and so when I go to the bank today and I'm sitting there waiting on this, I know because it never fails, there's at least two other people with the same first name as mine.
Right.
And when they go and call us, all three of us are going to stand, three or four of us are going to stand up and look at each other with that dumbass look on our face. And besides that, to me, it's just, disrespectful. It really is. I mean, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Mhm.
I haven't given you permission to call me by my first name.
Mhm.
We're a business relationship here, not a personal friendship relationship. You haven't introduced yourself to me and even given me your name, and you're going to sit there and call me by my first name?
Mhm.
I know, grumpy old man syndrome, right?
I am not saying anything. I am keeping my foul mouth shut today. I no.
I know. I've already been told by a couple of people that's grumpy old man syndrome kicking in.
Hey, as long as they hold the door for me, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Oh, you must have heard uh,
Ah, yeah.
yesterday.
Mhm.
Uh, Bonsaco was like, and I thought
Mhm.
better of you
Mhm.
because I don't hold open doors for women who are younger than me, unless they're crutches, canes, wheelchairs. They got babies in their arms, something obvious like that. But if they appear to be young and healthy, yeah. It's to give a more Becca. If they want to give me more personal experience, be more concerned about credit card fraud because that's one. I just got all new cards less than a month ago,
Yeah.
and already somebody's hijacked one of my cards, and I
Somebody's
haven't.
done that with my what do you call it? My PayPal card too. I gotta get that shit fixed.
And the card they done it to, I haven't even used yet. It's all it's I haven't even used. I haven't given the card number out to anybody.
I haven't even. I have no money on that PayPal card. I think it's interesting that I keep getting alerts that purchase has failed. It's not a credit card, it's a debit card. You have to have money on that card to use it. And I did not put money on it. So good luck with it, asshole. And it doesn't affect my credit when it bounces back. So I'm really not worried about it. Have fun with that.
Tyler, I don't assume anybody's genders anymore because I've been fooled too many times by names, by internet names. And now Becca, I mean, I've seen her live on the inner tubes, so when she used to stream. So I mean, I definitely know that's all female, and I definitely know Ramen's all female.
Hmm.
I don't. Yeah, I've heard Shio. I don't think I've ever heard Sean.
I
So,
probably haven't. I forgot.
uh, and until I get on your show, Tyre, I don't know. I won't. I'm not going to assume anything because I even got fooled one time by a voice. This woman had the deepest voice I'd ever heard on anybody. And it turned out when she was a kid, she'd gotten kicked in the throat by a horse, and it damaged her
Uh,
vocal cords to where it gave her a very deep voice. There used to be a time I was proud of my body, but that was about 130 pounds ago.
damn.
Oh, well, it looks like Dar's not going to make it in today. He must be
Y-
busy working.
You should fire him, boss. He's costing us
Nah,
too much money.
I, I,
He's
I.
costing the company too much money. He's a drain on our resources.
Oh, hey, so
Hmm.
how much fun did you have listening to the news last night?
Um, I was watching Joyride with Ralt. I did not see the news.
Joy,
What happened? Oh,
Joyride.
there's
What's that?
three of those movies. Oh, they're so fucking good. It's awful and creepy and everybody's road trip nightmare. It's basically three movies about different groups of young adults that are fucking awful human beings. They're like just trash fires of people, and rightfully so. They are taken down by a fucking truck driver. It's beautiful.
Hmm.
They're fun. I mean, they're awful movies, but they're so much fun.
Tyra, you must be old because I haven't heard anybody use the term brown noser in a long time.
I've seen Tyre. He is a gentleman.
Mm.
So no, wait. Tell me, what happened in the news last night before I forget to ask you again? What happened?
Oh, wait a second here. I'm going to have to mute for a moment.
Uh oh.
I was actually sitting at a spot where I could mute my mic here for a change. Um, before I blew anybody's ears out with the cough. Um, my, I've been pleasantly surprised that my stream from yesterday hasn't gotten taken down by YouTube yet.
Why would it have gotten taken down?
Well,
Because you
because
just
I,
aired the news, so.
Yeah, but there's a lot of that congressional testimony, shall we say?
It's public information, so
Yeah, no, nobody's reported me yet.
you weren't getting
So
it from like a news website or anything like ABC or NBC or anything. So
that's
yeah.
true. I got it from Forbes,
Oh, there you
but Forbes has never given me a strike for anything I've done. So,
go. Okay then.
but
So what happened?
uh, th- um, well, this is actually bringing a little bit of politics into the stream. Okay, so just forgive me here, but AOC claimed that her fiance is her husband on
Mm.
congressional records
Get so stupid.
and travel records.
Mm.
That way, she didn't have to pay for him
Oh God.
to travel with her because spouses travel. So anyway, that's
I'm sure
nice
he
little.
identifies as her husband, but if they didn't go get the Vegas quickie wedding, no, not her husband. I'm so fucking
But they've only been living together for 6 years.
okay. Any state is that valid to be a common law husband or?
Uh, yeah, but where it's not a legal husband though. So I don't know if it's been 6 years. They've been living together. Well, how long have she been in the house now? Is she on her second or third term?
This bitch. I don't
She's
know.
on her third term, I think.
Could be.
Because didn't she went in under Trump.
Right.
So
What's
Biden's
up, Google
first would have been a
experts?
re-election. Then we
Oh
just had
wow.
midterm. Yeah, she may be on her third term.
How long has
Oh,
AOC been in Congress? Let's check it out. What has she done in Congress? Was she born in the United States? She's been in since 2019. So,
so she's on her third term.
mm,
19 to 21, 21 to 23, second term. Anywho, um, yeah, I'm upset, man. My movies are getting pushed back again.
your movies? What?
Yeah, the movies I want to go see, they're all being pushed back because of this damn writer's strike.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Is there anything worth seeing that's coming out though?
Well, which movie was it? They do. Mm, Beetlejuice 2 is 99% done when the strike started.
I keep
And
wondering. I
and
am
it,
kind of
it
yeah.
it's had to go on hold because of the strike. Dune 2 has gone Dune
Uh,
2 and 3 have both gone on hold because of the strike. And yes, I know there's somebody out there that doesn't like the new Dune movie, but
I didn't say a word.
I'm enjoying it. No, there's somebody in chat last time said they didn't like it.
Uh, no, I've been looking forward to seeing Beetlejuice 2 only because I want to know how they're going to explain Jeffrey Jones' absence. Are they going to say he died? He's one of my friends said, "Oh, he's away on a business trip." Yeah, so
Okay, Jeffrey Jones, I take it was the dad.
was the dad. He got blacklisted because he got handsy with the kiddos. So it's a shame because
Oh,
he's really
I did not
yeah
know that.
yeah, and it's a shame because he's a really good actor. Why is it always the people I like to get all fucked up? Anyway, yeah. Here.
Jeffrey Jones.
Mhm.
American character actor. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh,
Hey,
and
Batman.
you say he's been blacklisted? Oh, pleads guilty. All right, felony
You don't have
charge
a
of.
chart.
Oh, wow, this is old. That's old charge from 2010.
Yeah, but it was still after Beetlejuice, so
When, really?
mhm.
Yeah,
Beetlejuice
yeah.
was the '90s.
Oh, in July 2023, he pled no guilty to hiring a 14-year-old boy to post sexually explicit pictures.
Hmm.
Wow. Uh, failing to update his sex offender registry info. And let's see, the 64-year-old, okay. Is he, oh, shit, this is 13 years ago.
Hmm.
So is he even still alive? I mean,
Yeah,
so, he's 74, 7, he's 77 years old now.
I mean he's done some voice work and stuff, but
Huh.
he's also in his
Okay.
70s now, so
Yeah. Well, if he was 64 in 2010, that'd make him 77 now. So, well, good. Uh, I that either I did not know it or it just I've totally forgotten about it
yeah.
or whatever. But damn perverts.
All right.
But am I? It's like school teachers. I am not surprised anymore to read or see an article about a female teacher molesting children. Just like I'm not. It doesn't surprise me when I read about anybody from Hollywood being a pervert.
Yeah, nothing surprises me anymore. It's sad.
So, hey, good afternoon, Batman.
All right, I wasn't far off. It was 88. Beetlejuice came out.
Batman, he was 64, not 54, 64 in 2010.
He's 71. I just checked it, so I
Oh,
was right. He's in his 70s.
all right. Well, then the article must have been wrong because it called him 64 years old in 2010. So, did that bottle end already? It
Yeah, that
sure
was.
did. So I got to go over and grab my next needle.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Thank you. Thank you. I hate it when that mouse starts sliding off the arm because it will. Okay. Pull this needle out. You guys going to hear a noise here? Lovely, lovely. That's me pulling my needle out of, or getting my syringe out of my pump. I'm sorry for making you guys listen to this morning. I was hoping to have most of it already done today, but the
Haven't
wife
heard a
had
thing.
problems. I had to fix the wife's watch this morning,
Mm.
and then for some reason my computer lost all. I had to reload everything for my mic and headset this morning.
Mm.
And somehow since yesterday's stream, it dumped it. I'm, my boss and I were having a talk about our computer at work. 3 months ago, we started having some what I basically corrupted files causing some problems with one of the programs that communicates with corporate offices. And then there was some other minor issues that started popping up every now and again. And I told him, I said, I think we need to, this computer's 5 years old now. It may be time to go ahead and get rid of it, get one a little bit faster, a little bit updated on the technology. And since we know we've got some corrupted files on here causing issues, let's do, you know, obviously get a new hard drive and do a clean install of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Let me back everything up that we need to have backed up and do records and such, and then just go ahead and do clean installs. And he is some people, some company owners, they're just cheap. They will
Mm-hmm.
spend thousands of dollars on something that make something look nice, but won't spend $1,500 on a new computer.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It was Batman. It clearly was Johnny Bonsacco's fault. Everything's his fault.
mm, I was drinking. Damn it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right, Duck Dog. Penny wise, pound foolish. And by the way, morning to you too. Uh, it's just, you know, let's if I'm going to have to spend hours in their work doing work on the computer, let me make it work that's easy to do, which is reinstalling all the software. You know, doing clean installs of everything. That way, I don't have to worry. It's all brand new. It's all fresh installations. What is your adult beverage of choice?
Oh, you mean booze?
Yeah.
Um, go ahead and laugh, but one of my friends
No.
makes a really good black cherry wine. But
Ooh, that
that
sounds good.
that is okay, Batman. I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink on the weekends, and I don't even get drunk. I just drink 2 or 3 drinks and get a little buzzed. And I don't drink to get high. I drink because I like the taste. Like I have like a fucking half a 6 pack here Kona beer, and it is fucking shit. Um, no, my favorite drink though is the Mike's Hard Lemonade in black cherry flavor. It's like eating a Jolly Rancher. It's so good. It's so yummy, but it's very sugary. Whatever. I don't do that. Yeah, I do like the taste though. It's really yummy. I don't like hard liquor. It's
Southern Comfort. Uh, isn't that Southern Comfort? Yeah, I mean that's the crap I drank when I was 18 years old and earning $400 a month. It's like drinking Black Velvet.
whoa.
That's what I drank when I was 18 years old and only making $400 a month.
The fuck is going on here? Undead ramen as a lunch. What the fuck? Dude, relax. Shit.
Undead ramen is what?
A lush. I started to say as a lunch,
Oh,
but
there it is.
I'm sleepy, so the fuck. Okay. Apparently, I've never had a drink before. Whatever. Okay. This is getting weird.
Nah, it's that's for me it's uh Gentleman Jack, Jameson's, Black Barrel Jameson's, Jameson's. If I'm mixing, I'd like to mix Jameson's Orange because Jameson's Orange is good. Oh, but I'll drink too much too fast of that. I am not a huge if I'm not a huge fan of rum and cokes of mixing sodas, Coke, Pepsi, and whatever into my alcohol.
I don't know. Rum and Coke is okay if there isn't too much rum. Rum is almost like candy anyway.
Now I do like black spiced rum, and I especially like it in coffee. That stuff is delicious. Rum
Batman
is
rum is
evil.
not evil. It's yummy. It's yummy if used in moderation.
Yet, tired, there is a disconnect. Lush does not mean what you, for the rest of us, what you got there, Maryland.
No, I'm sitting here drinking water with a little orange juice in it right now. So
I, I'm, I'm going to try a new drink today. Somebody's or non-alcoholic.
okay.
All right, they say you take a bottle of Sprite and put two tea bags in it and let it set, and
Oh yeah.
then add some lemon juice to it, stir it up, and drink it.
I've seen it on the shorts. Yeah.
It is supposed to be good, so I just don't have real lemon juice. All I got's the stuff that comes in the plastic squeeze bottle.
Yeah, me too. Hey,
So,
retro.
hey, Retro, good morning to you. But
Vodka should be fucking illegal. That tastes fucking nasty. There was nothing good about vodka. Nothing yummy about it. I don't care how much fucking apple flavoring you put in it. It's fucking gross.
my wife likes vodka. That's her vodka and margaritas.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Vodka's horrible.
She buys those frozen margarita kits and keeps them in the freezer.
Oh
Then
my god.
when she wants her adult beverage, she breaks one of those out.
Ugh. Just gotta chill. Yuck. Sorry. I don't know. I'm not really a judge. I mean, as a teenager, I drank those fucking what do you call those things? Those the bottles in James coolers or whatever brand it
Oh
was.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, that was just fucking fruit punch with a dash of something. So,
Yeah, I remember when cooler. Do they even make coolers anymore?
coolers. I don't know.
But then it seems like they got the alcoholic Mountain Dew now,
Mountain Dew is fucking poison. Oh my god.
and yeah, they've got all kinds of alcoholic beverages out there, alcoholic teas, shakers not. Oh,
Shaken,
shaken
not
not
stirred.
stirred.
I don't
Now,
know.
tired during my military days, whiskey was the way we started our whiskey or rum was how we started our days. Usually to help heal the hangover from the night before. 'Cause that's also how we finished our days. That one of the biggest mistakes they did was allowing us to put a bar in the bottom of our dormitories.
You
On
fucking
the
serious?
yeah, we put a bar in the ground floor of our barracks.
Shit.
Uh, and the argument was is that the pilots were allowed to have a bar where they were. Why couldn't we have a bar where we were? And they gave it to us. The only thing is we had, no government funds, no military funds could go into building it or supplying it. So everybody that lived in the barracks had to pitch in to pay for all the supplies to build it, and then of course to stock it, and of course to man it.
Hmm.
And you could not, and it was not considered extra duty so that you could. Well, I had to work the bar last night, so I'm off. I don't have to go work on airplanes today. No, 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 no. So there's a couple of nights where people would get off work at the bar at 2 o'clock in the morning and had to be out working on jets at 7.
Wow.
So
Hmm.
I could not imagine having a shot of vodka every day for breakfast. But then, like I said, I'm not a vodka drinker. I don't like vodka.
Mhm.
Now, Batman, yeah, that is calling somebody a rummy. That
Mm.
is typically British or American Northeastern, Maine, Vermont, up there in that area. Mm, Or where else? I thought Western Seaboard. I want to say, at seaport areas. Navy term, okay. But yeah, let's see. Oh no, not that. I don't want that. Okay, so what movies are on strike or on other movies here on
Oh,
hold?
that's right. That's
That's where
wow.
we
We
start.
really went off track.
Yeah, that's where we really went off track there, didn't we? Okay, they're not. I'm not getting a good list here. So obviously that article was no damn good. I, it's getting to the point where you can't even trust uh, what is supposed to be like IMD. You
Okay.
can't even trust them as to what's
Nah.
going on to list as to what's actually going on. So close that. Okay. Well, let's see here. Does anybody actually watch TV anymore? Uh, and when I like my wife, she watches the
Ew.
Hallmark channels, and the Great American Channel and Food Network, and that's about it. But does anybody actually watch ABC, NBC, or CBS, or even Fox? Not Fox News, but the Fox channel.
There's nothing on them that's really worth anything, is there?
That's what I'm asking.
I don't really watch TV. And I know that sounds really weak when I'll sit and watch Hulu all fucking day and, or whatever, because they have a series I like, but I haven't seen anything on TV that's worth watching. Let's see what everybody else says because I don't even know.
Okay. Well, now the DC or DCU, yeah.
Yeah, the
Aquaman is DCU, yeah.
oh, don't get me started on that shit.
On what?
You know what? I'm gonna shut up. You go on. I'm
You,
not a
you
comic book fan, so
okay?
4 years ago, I was
awkward.
basically unemployed. A wanderer with no
Oh,
home.
yeah, I
But
saw
now,
the trailer.
I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops. My job was a little less stressful than yours.
At least I appreciate they kept the costume right for Aquaman.
I'm just saying, when I saw who was at the very end of the fucking trailer, I was like, fuck this, I'm done. But you keep going.
Oh well, I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Keep
This
going,
is
you'll get it.
this is popping me as far as watching this trailer. I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
Okay, so that's the Black Panther.
I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
I think I know someone who might be able to help us.
Was that
You look
Groot?
rough.
Good job, little brother. High five.
Do not call me.
I don't know. You want to rewind that?
Did you see who I? Oh,
I didn't see. I was rubbing my eye. Go ahead and rewind that. Because I was so mad during the trailer. I didn't pay proper attention the first time.
okay.
Global meltdown is imminent.
I think I know someone who might be able to help us.
No.
Right there. No, that's not. Oh,
Might be able to
who
help
is
us.
Oh,
that?
Groot is Marvel.
Yeah, who's this?
Ah.
Okay, now that I still framed it, I can see it's not Groot, but boy, he's an ugly looking character, isn't he?
Ooh, you look rough.
Good job, little brother. High five.
Do not call me, brother. I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
We need to find Manta.
He's different now. He's stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident. During King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. And the Trident was a curse upon them all.
The Trident's dark magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children in a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Yeah. There he was.
Okay, I'm sorry. You saw somebody you didn't like?
The flash of red right there. That bitch. Keep going. No, go back forward. Yeah. It was a little.
Oh, they let Amanda Turd in. They
Yeah.
draw Amanda Turd into it.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children in a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think.
All right, let me play this at they got playback speed. There we go.
You lead. 7 kingdoms will follow.
Yep, they sure as hell did, didn't they?
They said they were going to leave her in.
Hopefully they reduced her role to bare minimum.
I don't know.
You know, if as badly as Hollywood treated
Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
Depp
Yeah.
on her baseless accusations, which provably turned out to be lies.
Mhm.
How dare they keep her in this movie? You know, this has been one time I wouldn't have been sad if they'd replaced her with a black actress.
Ah! Well, everybody was on board for the girl from Game of Thrones that played Momoa's wife in that show, and she's adorable. I would have loved her to replace her. It would have been great, but no.
Okay, so I tell you, um, I did like the first Aquaman movie.
Hmm.
All right,
Yeah, me too. It's a beautiful movie.
so I will probably. Batman saying that Hollywood is still defending her.
Uh huh.
Really? Well,
She's proven to have committed domestic violence, but they're all up her ass, and I'm not going to see this movie. Fuck it. I was gonna, but nope. She's in the fucking trailer, so she's not that reduced if she's in the trailer. I'm just saying, I ain't going.
that's sad. That makes me sad. That makes me sad to see her in this. But uh but I am happy though they didn't screw up his outfit.
Hmm.
I am happy they didn't screw up the outfit. So
Hmm.
it's going to flop for several reasons, but not limited to her. They've already rebooted the universe to bring in new characters, and this movie doesn't matter. Yeah, now Batman, I won't argue with that. She should be, because she doesn't have the money to pay her insurance company. She doesn't have the money to pay her debt to Johnny Depp. The last I heard, the insurance companies were even saying they weren't going to pay under the insurances because what she did was intentional, not accidental. And like if you intentionally run your car into a brick wall, the insurance company don't pay. You intentionally run your car into somebody else's car, the insurance isn't going to pay for that.
Hmm.
So, yeah, that's one. Normally, I don't care about actors and actresses' private lives until they make me care about it. You know where I'm coming from there, Ramen?
Yeah, kind of. I'm just.
Yeah. Yeah. When they put their private lives out there to tell me, like Oprah or Roseanne, you get out there and start telling me that you know better, not how that you know better and than I do, and you can tell me how to live my life or who I should vote for or whatever. Now when you interject your point of view or your life into my life, now I care. And that's exactly what Amanda Heard did. Yeah, Batman, you're right. She should be doing 20 years.
Hmm.
Jeez. Who? I just to change up. Being Friday, it's free form. There's no set thing to talk about most times. I just fit. Have you ever started a book series or a series and you thought it was like, okay, it was only two, maybe three books long, nice little trilogy, to round out a story? Because a lot of times books, they need a trilogy to tell a good story,
Okay.
from beginning to end. Okay. So I bought this trilogy by Robert Feist, Feist.
Okay.
All right. And I mean, it's uh, uh, the first book was called The Magician's Apprentice, and it sounded pretty good. Uh, so I went ahead and bought it. And it was, okay, well, there's four books in this series. Okay, that sounds good. I can, four books, all right, I can push that. Because, I mean, I've done a lot of book series. I've got 14, 15, 20 books to the
Hmm.
series.
Okay.
Um, the um, Sword of Truth series, the Dragon Riders of Pern series. I mean, 20 books in a series there, that's
A
a
bit
lot
much.
of time to be invested
Yeah.
into one author. So
Agree.
I try not to do that anymore because I like to go back and reread these other books that I've read in the past and enjoy. So I bought this four-book series. Get to the last book, and it's a good book and nice rounding out of what I thought was the storyline.
Okay.
There's 16 more books written by the same guy dealing with this in this series.
Ah.
I'm
Better
sitting
you
there
than
going,
me.
at $10 a book
Back down.
on average.
Nope.
Retro, I just restarted it last night or yesterday. The Started off with the first. I'm reading them in chronological order, not in written order. So I started off with the first EEC uh, team to land on Pern, and now I'm reading Dragon's Dawn. So I'll
Bet.
I'll go through the whole series. And nice thing about it, I've read them in so many times. Oh, Dark Tower series by Stephen King was great.
Was
That
it?
was, oh yes, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend getting the Dark Tower series and reading them.
I tried. I just couldn't get into it. I did
Really?
try. It's.
You,
You know what?
oh,
Generally, I like his shorter stories like Carrie and Misery and The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon, stuff like the really short stuff.
right.
You know.
Bus drivers of Burn.
Yeah.
Oh, Batman. Oh, I don't. Uh, Retro, I got rid of all my hardbacks 5 years ago when we downsized the house. I donated almost 6,000 pounds worth of hardbacks to the local libraries. So, yeah, I mean, I'm doing them on Kindle and Audible. So that's that is the only way to go anymore. But to make certain, because Amazon's already proven they've done this in the past, what I do is I download the books and then I immediately download them again on a secondary drive that's never
Hmm.
connected to the internet.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
That way, Amazon can't come in and retroactively make changes to the books and to the Audible. I convert them to MP4s, and again, that way they can never be uh, messed with. You're right; it is a different experience, and depending on how good of a voice actor you have, you can and a lot, if you got a really good voice actor reading the book, it can be a great experience. uh I screwed up because Adrienne Barbeau's got a great voice to listen to. I screwed up and bought a couple of books because they were narrated by her. Turns around, they were abridged. She wouldn't read the original work. she
Oh,
she cut a good 45 minutes to an hour out of each one. Well, when you know the book and also, wait a second, what? Why she skipped a part?
damn.
There actually is an Oceans of Pern. Oh, no, Oceans PDF entered, so I don't have to worry about them ever changing. Okay,
Oh
I'll have
God.
to check those out, Tyre.
Sean Bean is Batman. No thanks.
Sean Bean. Who is Sean Bean?
He's that guy who
Is that
always
you
gets
talking about Mr.
killed.
Bean?
No, no, no. Sean Bean. He was in like Lord of the Rings, and but he always plays characters that get killed. That's a running joke.
Well, then Sean
It's one.
Bean, English actor. I'm trying to pick. Oh
You know
no, he
that
would
you see
never.
him.
No, he'd never play Batman.
Oh my God, no! Alec Baldwin is Batman. No, don't trust that man.
Alec Baldwin did not do a bad job as the Shadow in the Shadow movie. I I will give him that. He did a decent job as the Shadow.
I'll be right back. Someone's at the door.
Okay, the Sharp movie. I didn't watch. I don't know what you're talking about. The Sharp movie there, Batman. Adam Bald. I don't even remember what Adam Baldwin looks like. Isn't he the blonde-haired one? Oh, he's too goofy looking. Even when he was younger, he was too goofy looking. Oh, that's for 2007. Okay. For a second here, an ad just popped up for Superman Doomsday. I'm like, did they remake that? No, it's 2007 one that popped up on my screen. Oh, is Okay. I know you want bad cast? Gary Busey is Superman. Ah, Gary Busey of today, yes. Gary Busey of about 25, 30 years ago. Gabe Busey. I like Gary Busey. I liked him in a lot of his older movies. I always thought he was a fun act. He always brought a, a a definite quirk to the characters he played. Uh, what was that werewolf movie he was in? Uh, oh man, I didn't want to open that. Accidentally closed a tab. Okay. Gary Busey. Oh, Gary Berghoff's another one I hadn't thought of in a while. Not since MASH. Uh, yeah, he was all right in Under Siege. But let's see here. And filmography. Thunderbolt and Lightning in 1974. Yep, I remember him in that. So let me open this up so you guys can see this. Gary Busey. Yeah, Silver Bullet. Thank you. That was one of his latter movies he made that was worth a while. Let's see here. Wild in the Streets in 68. The Magnificent Seven Ride. Yep, with Van Cleef. That was a decent remake. I don't remember. I did not watch Hex. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Yes, that was great. That was a great fun movie to watch. Da, 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 da. Yeah, he starred in the Buddy Holly movie. DC Cab is significant. Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet was in '85. Well, yeah, because I was in Germany when that movie came out. No, I just got back from Germany when that movie came out. Uh, oh, Point Break. Gary Busey was in actually some decent movies. He really was. Then he sunk his own career. And he hasn't made anything since 2015. Wow. So he's over and done with. Oh, Joe Pesci's.
Oh my god. I love Joe Pesci, but no. No.
Oh, that would be that would be horrible.
I'd pay to see it. I'm sorry, I would. I would legit go.
Retro, you're right. Seven Samurai is better than Magnificent Seven, but I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for Magnificent Seven, the original one with Yul Brynner.
Oh well, it's Yul Brynner, so
Christopher Lloyd is Conan.
no.
That now we've gone from bad casting to oh my god, what universe are you from? You know, I could see Ronan Atkinson doing Captain Britain.
Oh my god.
Now that would be something I'd want to see. Ronan Atkinson doing being Captain Britain.
Oh my god.
Uh, you know, speaking of Captain America, I almost screwed up this morning.
What?
Oh, um, I got an ad for a Captain America uh, series,
Okay.
and it started off looking halfway decent, and the to get it as an all-in-one, all 21 issues in one binding, it was only going to be about $35. It's like, well, that's not a bad price considering what comics are going for. And of course, anytime I buy anything like this, I also look at passing it down to my grandchildren to read.
Right.
Okay. And then I found out that these are from 2020 and 2021 and 2022.
Uh,
No, thank you.
no,
No,
no.
no, no, no. If these had been from the 70s or early 80s, I would have bought it.
The golden age of wokeism. No
Right.
thanks.
But I am not. uh,
Carl Urban is awesome retro. Oh, Jesus Christ, Batman. What the fuck?
oh, getting Schwimmer's Captain America. I made him bad when I said Ronan Atkinson is Captain Britain.
Mm.
Carl Urban. The name's familiar, but I'm not drawing a face to it.
Did you see The Boys?
The Boys.
Yeah, on Amazon.
Oh, no, I watched like 3 episodes of it.
Yeah, he was the leader of that little illegal group. I forgot. Billy, whatever the fuck his name was. I can't remember his name.
Okay, yeah, now I see who he is.
Yeah.
Okay. And doing Carl Urban is who? Oh, Carl Urban is Judge Dredd. Yeah, I could see that.
Well, he was. So
Oh, he what? Which
mhm.
Judge Dredd movie?
The earlier one that hardly anybody saw. Before the Stallone one, I think. It's hard to believe he played little harmless Cupid in Xena. He was adorable. Uh-oh.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he played Doc McCoy. Yeah. Now I know him. Now I know him. He played McCoy in the Star Trek movie. All right. Now I got it.
I haven't watched all this new shit, so.
All right, and yeah, I know this Judge Dredd movie. I just did not realize who was the actor in it. Um, okay, now I got him. Now I got him in mind. So, oh, he's going to be in Mortal Kombat 2. He's going to play Johnny Cage.
Carl Urban?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's,
Okay, wait. Are we talking the video game or the movie?
Movie.
Okay.
He's playing in the movie.
I'm gonna see that. The other one
So
wasn't bad. I saw it.
that could be fun. Uh, Myrtle Quamquat. Ah, okay, calm down, calm down.
Who is Myrtle? Billy Butcher. Thank you, Fury. Hugh Laurie for Doctor Who. You know what? I think he'd be good.
Yeah,
Oh my
bring
God, Stephen Fry.
bring
Oh
him.
wait,
Hugh Laurie for Doctor Who. I would actually watch those Doctor Who's.
I would. Yeah.
I have no idea who Emo Phillips is.
Oh my God, I remember that movie. I didn't see it, but I remember Emo Phillips.
That's why I said, okay. Retro, I mean, yeah, okay. He just didn't look the same uh, in uh, the movies I've seen with him in them. He did not look as like the same person. So, uh, the new Japanese Godzilla.
Oh, there's going to be a new
I
Japanese Godzilla.
I just hope it's better than the last one made. Even what was it? Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Yeah, they had a couple of new ones last few
You
years.
know.
They're not
Now
bad.
I did like the Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah.
I like that trilogy because they had it was Godzilla King of the Monsters, King Kong Skull Island,
Yeah.
and then they had Godzilla versus Kong or Kong versus Godzilla, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd liked all three of those.
They were fun.
Something I did not realize, and I had to go back and actually watch the movies. Yeah, those were American Godzillas. I'm hoping the Japanese Godzillas are good though. I'm hoping the
Hmm.
Japanese. Um, and I haven't verified this little factoid through every Star Trek movie because I don't have them all. Well, I don't. The ones I don't have them all on DVD, and I don't have a VHS player hooked up anymore. But supposedly, from what I've seen, one of C-3PO's legs was silver and not gold.
One
And
was
I
not.
missed that throughout the entire series. Peter Dinklage can kiss my ass. Peter Dinklage is, I mean, he's been in a couple of movies I've really liked him in, but I won't anymore though. He can kiss my ass.
Hmm.
He's the reason why the new Snow White doesn't only has one dwarf in it, one small little person in it.
Okay,
That
that's mean.
what?
Oh, he meant to set a stepladder to kiss your ass.
Well, he wouldn't have to. At least he'd be able to stand up and do it.
Y'all are awful.
No, I mean, no,
Okay, this is a Toho film. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I will watch this shit. Godzilla -1 trailer. I'm gonna watch this.
okay. I'm looking it up now.
Thank you. Mhm.
Godzilla,
Godzilla's a male, so no. Unless he identifies as a female Godzilla, he's not gonna be.
Godzilla -1, right?
Yes, he's not gonna be a Disney princess.
Okay, and let me pause it. It says it's good for everybody. So present, share screen.
Hmm.
Well, that's a short one.
It's fine.
Thunk thunk.
Still got the spinner, so I'm just waiting. Maybe it's me.
This 政府はこの情報を国民に伏せています。
誰かが貧乏口引かなきゃなんねんだよ。みんな死んだぞ。
この恥知らず。その怪物は許しちゃくれない。
ゴジラ-1。
Oh.
Ah, it looks good.
Origin story for the win.
Yeah, the one thing I miss though is the Godzilla with the guy in the rubber suit.
That is true. The old ones were so much fun. Every Sunday afternoon, we'd sit up and watch those. Especially the one with Baby Godzilla. I know everybody hates him, but I don't care. I like Baby Godzilla. Fuck everybody. I don't care who hates me for it.
Baby Godzilla.
Come on. It was cute.
I'm trying to. What are you talking about, Baby Godzilla?
You don't remember those old films, like the original Godzilla films, and they had Baby Godzilla, like the little one following him around and shit, and he was teaching him. Oh my god! There was only like one or two of them, and they were so fucking classic.
Fury. I think it was only in the Matthew Broderick movie where
Ew.
they had Godzilla as a female laying eggs.
Oh my god, that's fucking horrible.
What?
The idea of Godzilla being female and laying eggs, that was never a part of it.
Well, that because didn't they have her in the Matthew Broderick one? Didn't they have them
I didn't see it.
Godzilla lay eggs in Madison Square Garden?
It looked like shit. My kids watched it. I refused. Because it looked horrible. I'm like, nope. Nope.
I watched it, but
What, did you enjoy it?
let's put it this way: I had not even thought about that movie until 2 minutes ago.
Okay, Fury. Vodzuki, was that his actual name? I never heard that little Godzilla had a name. Okay, you know what? No, see, oh my god, now the coughing starts. I had a cat, and she had a kitten, and I would watch her teach her kitten how to catch mice. Like, she would literally pick the mouse up and throw it at her baby and make her chase it. It was the weirdest shit. But yeah, so I don't know. I had a certain affection for that Baby Godzilla movie because he was trying to teach him how to fight and roar and. Oh, Godzuki was from the Godzilla cartoon. I never saw the cartoons. Oh my
god. There is a fandom for Godzuki.
Is there? Ew.
Yes. And to show you that there is a fandom for it.
Oh god, I bet there's really awful fan fiction too.
There you go. The Godzilla Power Hour. Ah,
No. No.
a Godzuki plush toys.
Oh god, no, make it stop.
There you go.
Go my ass. Hold on, let me see this. Ew. The fuck am I looking at? Okay, that's hideous.
Uh, oh, and there's a Godzilla Jr. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Nope.
Come on, close tab. Thank you.
Minya, thank you, Retro. I know I'm not fucking crazy.
What's that?
Minya was the movie baby.
Okay, now, just fair warning. I am starting to get that issues I had yesterday before I got kicked.
Do you want to cut it here to be safe?
So if I get kicked, I will be back as soon as I can. Because I honestly don't understand what's going on. There's some Sonic erotica. Well, yeah, I can believe it.
Mm-mm. We're not going there.
I can believe it. Sonic erotica. Yes.
That is dangerous territory. We are not going there. There is only so much I will do to Shroom in one fucking stream. Nope. Hi, Batman.
I am all okay, Batman. Well, you try to have a good day, well, good evening. What's left of it over there? All right, and yeah, because my screen now is flickering black on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now before I get kicked.
Yeah, we only have 30 minutes. It was a good
So that I'm going to have run diagnostics on this computer this afternoon. God, I don't want to have to go buy a new one because that means I have to order it.
Yours is kind of old, though. How old is it now?
It's 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, it's time to get a new one.
Yeah. You know, see, that's something I was trying to explain to my boss about my hard drive at work too. Um, it's got at least 44,000 hours on it.
Yeah.
And most hard drives start going out around 45,000.
Yeah, this is your laptop, though, right?
Yeah, but now I'm talking about my yeah, but this is my laptop, which, I mean, it's got hours on it, but I don't. It's nowhere near 44,000. Probably 10,000 hours, maybe 15.
Yeah, but it's aging, so.
So, and maybe I am trying to push it with running dark screen and everything else on it now. But I mean, it's a Asus Republica gaming computer. It's an actual gaming laptop.
Yeah, then you can get
So-
another one. We can play 7 Days to Die again. I'm sorry, I'm coughing.
So,
Oh, that
all
was
right.
horrible.
I want to wish everybody, y'all have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Got any words of wisdom before we go, Ramen, that you can get out without coughing?
Yeah, we're in hurricane season, but I'm in one bedroom, so none of y'all can stay with me. Love you anyway. Um,
Yeah.
and
Hey,
if you're
we all missed. Well, we in Florida missed Lee. Lee missed us. Is he still? I didn't check. Is he still hitting Maine and Canada?
no, probably. Who knows? Okay, you know
Yeah.
what, Fury? You have given up all right to judge any of us with that little omission of your fan fiction bullshit. Okay, sorry, not sorry. Nope. Oh wait, I mixed up tire with fear. I'm really tired. It's been a long week.
Now, Fury's the one to talk about fan fiction.
Yeah, but Grant Tire's the one that judged us.
That's okay.
It really isn't.
I don't.
We put out quality work every week, and nobody appreciates us.
All right. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy. Be with the ones you love and love the ones that you're with.
Bye.
Bye bye.